The class of 2008 boasts two salutatorians, Mr. Christopher Bailey and Ms. Jessica Poon. They have challenged themselves with every possible academic course available at Live Oak High School. They've been actively involved in extracurricular and co-curricular activities, and they have been active participants in the community at large. It is my honor to bring them to the podium for their address.
Chris Bailey!
Good afternoon, school faculty and staff, friends and family, and of course, class of 2008. First of all, I would like to thank my teachers for their teaching and thoughtful insights, my family for their love and support, and my friends for always being there for me. That would be you, Chris, at Watanabe. Graduation is a time for celebration, and since many of you probably have parties planned afterwards, and since no one likes long, dull speeches, I promise to keep my speech short. For the past 4 years, we've been here at Live Oak, and we've all had our shares of ups and downs. For example, this year, our girls' varsity water polo team started the season as underdogs, but came back and stole the league championship title from Leland and went 17-4 in the season, which was one of my major ups. But now we're all ready for the next chapter of our lives, and whether we go to college or into the workforce, all of these dreams and ambitions will lead us into new directions and open up a world of opportunities. Everyone will journey down different paths, and we may grow out of the comfort zones we once knew. I would like to make a quote from Dr. Seuss. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know. You are the guy who will decide where to go. And remember, nothing we do changes the past. Everything we do changes the future. Because today is the day we start living for ourselves. Well, let's make it tomorrow so we can have one last great night as the class of 2008. And remember, above all else, take life as it comes. Fall down, mess up, break something occasionally, that's life. And it will not be what you expect of it, but what you yourself make of it. Because ready or not, here we come. Class of 2008, we made it.
First and foremost, I must extend my congratulations to all those who sit here behind me. We have all traveled a long, arduous road, and we all richly deserve to bask in this success. 4 years of high school is not an accomplishment to be diminished, and I hope that everyone here has, over the last 4 years, made an investment that will become more and more valuable in the many years to come. However, on one level, I find that I must take issue with this day. To label today as graduation day is, in my opinion, incorrect. I firmly believe that living is learning. By learning, I don't mean colonial expansion in the American pageant or polynomials in calculus second edition. I mean the type of learning that is life, the subtle yet blatant lessons that ultimately define the life experience. So long as we live, we must continue to absorb from our surroundings, to extract from our experiences the trivialities and profundities that are life. Truthfully, this graduation day only makes this objective more difficult to achieve. From this point on, the lessons become less clear, less structured. More and more responsibility for learning is placed on the student. Gone are the certainties, the casual assurances that we have become accustomed to. Maybe not now, maybe not this year, but eventually, each person will have to realize that the truest test in the world is not the AP, not the SAT, but self-reflection. At the end of the day, we must be not only the student, but also the teacher, the test taker, yet at the same time the test proctor. Graduation really does not represent the end of learning. Rather, it represents a change in who is teaching and what is being taught. Our education for the past 4 years has been devoted to topics like English, history, and math. After graduation, however, we become responsible for learning what needs to be learned, for teaching what needs to be taught. Mastering this will ultimately decide how our futures unfold. By no means am I trying to devalue the significance of this day. Simply, I'm suggesting that instead of a conclusion, today is a checkpoint. Now is a time to celebrate, to take a step back, and to think. Reflect on the last 4 years. Look ahead to the future, or simply take a moment to relax. Yes, there will be problems to solve, obstacles to overcome, but for the moment, there is little but the summer ahead of us. Remember, chance is always two-sided. There is the risk of failure, but with this risk comes the opportunity for success. Now, we have the power to set our own curriculum, to decide what to be learned, how to grade the tests. The ability to chase the prospect of success is the true gift of graduation day.
Thank you, Christopher and Jessica. We are obviously in good hands. I now ask that you welcome to the stage Ms. Michelle Dragoescu. Michelle is our valedictorian. She has been involved in a myriad of clubs and organizations, including CSF, FBLA, Interact, Badminton. She's actively involved in the community and volunteered throughout the community as well. She also has carried an academic GPA of 4.46, and it is no surprise that she is planning on attending Stanford University in the fall. Please welcome Ms. Michelle Dragoescu.
Gotta get the microphone good and close, you know. Good afternoon, fellow graduates and distinguished guests. I am honored to address the class of 2008, the first class in decades to proudly call ourselves Acorns for 4 full years. We are here not to celebrate the achievements of one individual, but to commemorate the success of this class of exceptional students. Every test, practice, and late night throughout the last 12 years has been leading up to this day. At this culminating moment of accomplishment, we stand before you as well-rounded, successful students. Our diligence and hard work shines through excellence in sports, music, service to the community, and academics. The class of 2008 is truly a group to be proud of, but we would not be here without the support of many others. Thank you to the teachers and faculty members who gave us more than books, who helped us plan our futures, sparked our interest in learning, and took the time to get to know us as individuals and friends. Thank you to our families for dragging us out of bed in the morning, cheering us on when things got difficult, and always doing everything in your power to help us succeed. The amazing students here today are entirely a product of your love and support. Throughout the past 4 years, we have grown as students and friends. We've matured, learned to help each other, and made memories to last a lifetime. Together, we've experienced quintessentially Live Oak moments, like eagerly reading new issues of the Oak Leaf, waiting in line for cheese bread and hash browns, and cheering our school on to a 22-7 victory in the first El Toro Bowl. With each passing year, our confidence in our school and ourselves grows stronger. We stand before you, no longer timid freshmen, but capable young adults ready for the next stage of life. Christopher Columbus once said, "You can never cross the ocean unless you have the courage to lose sight of the shore." As graduates, we are all ready to embark on a new journey and explore the world of endless possibilities ahead of us. The diplomas we receive today are an invitation to change the world, and I know we will rise to the challenge. Our paths may diverge, but we will always carry with us fond memories of life as an acorn and strive for excellence in everything we do. Today symbolizes not only a conclusion, but a commencement. As you leave this stadium, remember all the wonderful times you've had at Live Oak. Go forth into the world to take advantage of your unlimited potential. And remember, the future belongs to you. Thank you.